Hi Hannah, thank you so much for sending us your problem on finding the area of a regular hexagon. The first thing I've done here is written out the hexagon, and we have to find these angles right here so we can find out a little bit more about this hexagon. So the first thing we're going to do is divide up our hexagon into several different um, triangles. Now there are 6 triangles in this hexagon. I drew an extra line here, but this triangle here is really just considered one triangle. So what we need to do is find each of these little central angles here. Okay, now they're all the same because it's a regular hexagon, meaning it's equilateral and equiangular. Okay, to find each angle, it's all the angles in the circle here add up to 360. So it's going to be 360 over, and then each angle, and then there's 6 of them. So that will give us 60 degrees. So each angle is 60. Okay, so in other words, like this angle right here is 60 degrees. However, we need to find what this angle is. Okay, now this whole angle right here is 60, which means this angle here is 30. So we have a 30, 60, 90. Okay, so I'm going to blow up that angle down here, make it easier to see. So we have a 30, 60, 90. And then on the base here is 6, which means this portion of the triangle is just half of that, so it's 3. And notice that's opposite the 30. So if you remember our 30, 60, 90 triangle, opposite the 30 is x, opposite the 60 is x root 3, so it's 3 root 3. And opposite the 90 is 2x, so it's 2 times 3, which will give you 6. Okay, so now the area of any regular hexagon, if you look at the formula, is 1/2 perimeter times the apothem. Okay, so at this point we actually have the perimeter. The perimeter is just the total sum of the outside lines here surrounding the hexagon. Now each length here is 6, so the perimeter is going to be 6 times 6, which is 36. So we can plug that in here. Now the apothem is this special distance right here. It's always from the center of the polygon all the way to the midpoint of one of the sides. So in other words, this is split up into 2 equal parts. Okay, so this is the apothem here. It's a very special segment. And we actually have found the apothem right here. So since this triangle here was blown up over here, 3 root 3 is the apothem. So we can just plug in the 3 root 3 here and then simplify to find our area. So I'll multiply the 1/2 by 36 and we'll get 18, 3 root 3. Multiply 18 and 3, we get 54 root 3. Since there's no units in the problem you sent, Hannah, we're just going to say units squared because we have found an area. Alright, so there is our answer. Thank you so much, Hannah, for using SnapMath. We look forward to answering your questions in the future.